Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yubraj. As usual, today also I'm here to analyze and predict Nasdaq 100 future. It's a weekly update from 17th April to 21st April 2023. Do you have any planning how you are going to trade for this week, whether you are planning to go bullish side or bearish side, or you want to go sideways? If you have any planning, compare your planning with this video and trade carefully. If you don't have any planning, take this video as a reference and do your own research and trade very carefully. And I want everybody to be profitable. Alright. So in this video, I will focus the three major things. First thing is the chart. The chart shows that how the price action is moving, so we can see the price action, so everything will be represented in the chart. So chart is a very important thing. I will consider chart. Market sentiment is another important aspect, and the final thing is the data, and I will consider that issue as well. Based on these three things, market sentiment, data and the chart, I will make my prediction. Check this prediction and then do your own research and trade carefully. Okay, so now let's check what type of data are going to be released in this week. Alright guys, Monday we don't have any major data. Tuesday building permits, Wednesday crude oil inventory, Thursday initial jobless claim, Philadelphia Fed manufacturing index and existing home sales, and on Friday there is no major data, and all of these data they are expected to be negative. Okay, so the guys, we check the data and those data are expected to be negative, and if the data are negative, what will be the reaction in the market? If we see the negative data, then the reaction of the market, Nasdaq 100 future, that will be bullish. That will pump the market, because at the moment last week we have seen mixed type of data and market sentiment. The investors, they were worried about another interest rate hike in the first week of May. Okay, 0.25, that's their expectation. But if we see negative data, then it is expected not to increase another rate hike. There is a high possibility to pause the interest rate hike. Okay, so if interest rate hike gonna be paused, then market will pump. Okay, but not that much. Okay, it will pump but not that much. Okay, and at the moment the market sentiment that is driven by potential interest rate high. That's the reason it could not cross 13,200. But as soon as we see some negative data, their hope will be increased. Hope of pausing interest rate hike, that will be increased, and as the result market will pump. It will cross 13,200. So on Monday there is no major data. That's the reason market might go some sideways. Okay, so it can go up to 13,200 and it can fail up to 13,000 or probably less than that. Okay, it can go below than that on Monday. Okay, but if it managed to cross 13,200, then straight we can see in this week 13,600. But it is difficult to cross 13,200 on Monday, because Monday there is no data. As soon as some data release and that data are negative, then it will easily cross 13,200 and it will reach 13,600. Okay, so what we need to do is that is it reaches 13,200 and can't cross, we can see a couple of hundreds fall. That's the reason you can go for selling side. check whether it crosses 13,000 or not. When it crosses 13,000, there is another possibility to reach around 12,800 this level. Okay, but the thing is that when it reaches here, then do not go in selling side and wait whether it will cross this 12,800 or not. Okay, it is very difficult to cross this level at the moment, so that if it cannot cross this level, then from this level go in a buying side. Okay, go in a buying side. First target 13,000, second target 13,200, followed by 13,600. In this way you have to go up. Okay, if you see this type of a discounted price, 12,800, 13,000, they are quite a discounted price at the moment. If you see these price, okay, so you can start buying. Okay, if it can't cross 13,000, you can go buying side from this level, but if it cross this level, you need to wait it to reach around 12,800. Okay, so this is about buying side. Okay, and for selling side also, when it reaches 13,600, there's very good selling opportunity, because if we see all the data negative, keep on coming negative data, those data signifies economic recession, and investors, they worry about economic recession. That's one thing. Already interest rate that is a very high. Those two things, okay, because of those two things, market will fail very hard. Market will fail very hard if we keep on seeing negative data. Okay, but if we see positive data, then it holds. Okay, market holds, and slowly it will pump. But all the time negative data, they will not support market to pump. Okay, market to pump. That's the reason need to be very careful when the data release. Check the market sentiment, check the data and the chart. Based on that, trade carefully. Let's quickly check summary of the video. Alright guys, the general weekly data are expected to be negative, but that may help to pump market in this week, as it increases investors' hope to push the interest rate hike. Market has entered into bullish zone, but is struggling to cross 13,200 level, and this week it is possible to cross this level. This level means 13,200, and possible to touch 13,600. Volatility is expected this week as well. Immediate resistance level, that's 13,200, support level 8, 13,000. Selling opportunity in 13,200 if it can't cross that level. Okay, and 13,000 with a target 12,800. Buying opportunities 12,800 if you find this discounted price, 13,000, 13,200 with a target 13,600. I believe that this video is helpful to analyze and predict Nasdaq 100 for this week. If you like this video, thumb up. If you have any question, any feedback, any comment, write down in the comment box, and subscribe the channel. If you subscribe the channel, as soon as I create and upload the video in YouTube, you'll be notified, and you will get this type of educational video every week. That's the reason I suggest everyone to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.